Excited to share with you another one in the building blocks of creation, the Hebrew alphabet. We're on the seventh letter, the letter Zayin. Of course, being the seventh letter, it has a value of 7 and a gematria of 7. The pictograph, ancient pictograph, is that of a mattock or a plow. A mattock is, of course, a digging tool. And more recent, the pictograph is a sword. Zayin is pronounced as a Z, such as in Zebulon, one of the tribes of Israel, one of the 12 tribes, or the word Zabal, which is the Hebrew word for dwelling, to dwell. Being the seventh word, the seventh letter, it also, of course, the 7 then resembles completeness, a full completed cycle from day 1 to day 7 of creation, or rest, because on the 7th day, God set this day apart. He called it the 7th day, which is Shavah in Hebrew, Sheva in Hebrew, and the 7th day, literally, He rested. So that's where the word Shabbat comes from the 7th day, because Shabbat means rest. And literally, Shabbat means to cease from all work or to sit down. Of course, there's 7 feasts, 7 days of creation. There's 7 Shabbats in the 7 feasts. There's 7 weeks from the day of first fruits to Shavuot, or the Pentecost. And in the Hebrew Bible, hear this. The first verse of the Hebrew Bible consists of 7 words. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. 7 words for the first verse of the Hebrew Bible. The 7th hotspot stop in the tabernacle is when we enter the Holy of Holies. And of course then the 7th feast is the feast of Sukkot, which is a Sabbath, a rest for 1,000 years where we reign with Messiah, Yeshua. So the Holy of Holies comes together with the Sukkot, and then one of my favorite verses in the Word of God is John 15 verse 7, where Yeshua is speaking and He says, if you remain united with me and my words with you, then ask whatever you want and it will happen for you. May grace and shalom be ours in full measure.